Hello, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time, and we are in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 and we are on leg 6 of the Yosemite Bush Trip. So we've done the previous 5, and which is obvious if we're on the 6th. This one's just under 30 nautical miles. We're looking at about 20 minutes flying time. We are flying from Mina, where we finished the last one, and we're going to Hawthorne Industrial. So let's get going. Let's sort ourselves out. Okay, let's click there. We should be on the runway. Let's grab my keyboard over and let's jump out. Yeah, so I'm just off to one side, I think. Alright, no, I'm on. Alright, and I've got enough fuel. So let's jump back in. Actually, let's get a bit of flaps. So right, how many legs we got? 2. Lunning from Mina Airport, take off, head northwest, travelling a short distance to reach Lunning, another small town on the bend of the road. So we're looking at 319 degrees and we're looking about 8.5 nautical miles, about 5 minutes, and then we've got the rest of it's basically straight over to it. Hawthorne about thus begins a relatively long haul west, following Highway 95 to Hawthorne, Nevada, and set for mineral country. Hawthorne calls itself America's patriotic home. Alright, okay, complete with the world's largest army ammunition depot, but it's also known to a municipal airport where you land and complete on legs. Just alright, okay, whatever. Okay, let's get going. Right, spin the engine up. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. So we want to head in of 319, which is roughly round about where we are at the moment. So let's throttle back a bit, and I think that is going to be the road there. Let's just jump out and have a look. So what we at? Yeah, 319. Roughly. It's we are climbing rather rapidly. It's that's better. Wow, this trim, it just takes so much to try and get it. It's so sensitive. I'll leave it at that because we need to come down a bit anyway. Right, that doesn't help. The sun has come in through the window. Right, 2 seconds. I am going to pause. I'll be back in a second. Okay, that should be better. Just my fat gut that's being so let's have a look. So basically following the road, a bend, and then we need to change our angle to 263. So short distance to another small town on the bend of the road, which I think is that one there. Around there. let's turn on the lines. Yeah, so we took off from 3QO, which is there, and we're going to, wow, too much, KHTH, so we're going here. So literally we just round this bend, so we really just got to follow the road. So let's get onto the highway. Let's follow the highway. Yeah, it's a nice short one. Let's jump back in the plane. So yeah, that's basically it. This is going to be a nice quick one. That'll be a short one. Quick disclaimer: I have had to do the first 5 again. If you have watched them, there we go. We are on course because the actual route has shortened. I upgraded. I had the standard edition through Xbox Gold, so you get it basically for free. You're paying Xbox Ultimate Gold, whatever. You get it for free, and then I bought the upgrade to the Deluxe Premium, so I get the extra 10 planes and the extra 10 airports that have been personally, or not been built properly, or not just generated. They are built airports. So yeah, there might have been a little bit of a gap because I've had to do the first 5 again because it didn't reset my hours, my fly time or anything like that. It seemed to reset what I'd done in this. It was a good job I hadn't done any other bush trips, but this so now I have all the genuine content for the game. It was a little bit cheaper getting it through that way than it was to pay it, but I had to, it didn't work initially. I had to contact them, Zendek. Took them about 48 hours and they resolved it. Job done. Losing the 5 first bush trips wasn't a problem. I still had to use the back on track for the last one. I thought I'd completely gone the wrong way. The rest of them I didn't. So yeah, I've there will be a significant jump in my fly hours because I had to redo those. But other than that, it is as it was. I'm on about 7 hours flying now. I think it was on about 5 before, but that's it. So we just basically got the long haul now up the, and it should be actually on that side of the road. So I'm going to move over to this side because this should be the Highway 95. Don't know what our altitude is, so it's a lot easier to see it on this one than it is on the other one. So we are still dropping slightly. I'm happy with that. We are travelling at 268, which we're just off slightly, so that's fine. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, because you get there's another one, a plane made by the same company that makes this plane. It's like a white one with or glass shield cabin coffin. But yeah, you get the extra passenger jet. You get the Boeing 10 Dreamliner. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a few others. I'm going to do a couple of just standard flights around cities and stuff like that, and not across the country. So I might do some across America. Like might fly from I don't know, say New York to San Francisco or LA or something like that, or north to south, and go from somewhere in Canada, like to wherever. We could fly over the North Pole that way. It's probably not a genuine route, but yeah, I'm going to do. I might do a few city flying tours, so I can have a look at the cities because there's a lot of cities I haven't done. Oh, that's a bit of a wonky on the road there, but hey, it's we're doing all right. I'm enjoying this. It's getting better. I have bought the Orbex London City Airport DLC as well. So I've got the Better London City Airport. If you're from the UK, you'll know, well, you may know London City Airport, depends where you're from in the country. But if you're from down south, down London area, where I live near, I know of London City Airport. Yeah, and now I've got the Heathrow because it's part of the deluxe one. So I've got not the standard generator, I've got the custom built or the built airfield. It'd be quite nice if I do Gatwick as well, because that's probably slightly out because you've got North and South Terminal. But yeah, so I don't know how much further we will be till we get to the runway, but it's supposed to only be about 20 minutes, and we're about 12 minutes in, so we've still got about another 8 minutes to go yet, so it's probably up here somewhere. We're still flying at about 5,000 feet. Are we descending slightly, or are we sitting static? Oh, we're sitting reasonably static. That's quite nice. So yeah, let's go to drone. Have a look at the plane as it's flying. Jump back in. Nice. Starting to get the hang of the drone on the keys. I did have an Xbox controller, but for some reason it doesn't seem to want to work, so I've had to go back to the buttons. But you get used to the buttons, knowing which ones to use, and they work quite well. Right, so 14 minutes into the flight, or 14 minutes into the, so it might be a little bit more, because what are we flying at? Right, so I think we're coming into, this must be Hawthorne. We must be getting near Hawthorne. There it is. Right. And we jump. Right, so let's pull back on the power a bit, put full flaps on. A bit more power, dropping out too quick. Yeah, full flaps. Have a bit more power. I think I just want to get sort of onto the runway before we oh, what? Right, okay, I will see you at the end. So I'm gonna have to do that again. I don't know what I did there. I tweaked the controller and I put the wing in the ground, so we're gonna have to start that again. I'll show you the takeoff, and then I'll skip to the end of the flight where I am landing. This time I will try not to smash myself into the ground. So let's get half. Sure, that must be going too fast. flaps off. Yeah, I think. Right, so we're up in the air. I will see you when I get to Hawthorne. I will try and land it this time without slamming into the ground. At least I didn't use the back on track, which is quite nice. So theoretically I could just cut across, but we'll follow the route. We'll follow what we're supposed to do. Right, we're back, and Hawthorne is in front, and the Highway 95 is just to my left there, and hopefully this time we will not deck the wing. So I'm taking that flashing green light is a signification of that's where the runway is. I'm going to jump back into the cockpit. So we are coming at a slightly different angle than we were last time. Last time we were coming up past the road on the left there, and yeah, so the runway is there. Just see the light is off. It's on the grass. Oh, there's a grass runway there. We could come in on the grass one, couldn't we? Because we're nearer that. We'll do the grass one because we're nearer to that grass one. That will be slightly so come down on the tarmac one. Let's do the grass one. We're on a bush trip. Let's do the grass one. Yeah, we're coming alright there. So there's a couple of runways there, isn't there? So you've got tarmac and grass one. Then looks like there's like a dirt one that comes across as well. So we'll do the grass one. We'll do one lot of flaps. Let's bring some power down. We're at 5,000 feet. We need to come down a fair old bit by the looks of it. So if we can bring ourselves down and hopefully not smash our wings into the ground like we did last time. Let's go full flaps. Yeah, we're quite level there. We're quite level, it's because I'm up high, so. Power right off. We are on the ground. Let's do a bit of taxiing up to the flaps off, brakes on. Handbrake done. Excellent. We did it this time. 28 minutes. 28 minutes. Not too bad. Definitely longer than it should have been, but we're done. And yeah, on the green. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying it. This is Bush Trip 6 done. We will go back to the menu so we can have a look, see where we're going on the 7th one, but 6 is done. Excellent. Well pleased with that. Better landing than the first time. So till next time, thank you for watching. Drop us a like, leave us a comment, hit subscribe, click the bell, all your own choice. Till next time, happy flying and goodbye.